Whoa, whoa, whoa. Momoka? Asahi? Both of them? I knew these two were suspicious, but I did not expect that. Momoka's the witch. Asahi is the dealer. I'll get to Mira. Don't worry about that. Yo, again, I did not expect that. That was crazy. Okay, so I'm gonna talk about this in order and then I'll give my opinions on each scene. So at the beginning of the episode, we get the first half of the video recording that Asahi took after, everyone was gone. Momoka was like, why are you still recording? Asahi wanted to record to use as evidence for whoever wants to watch it. And she was right. Usagi and Arisu watched it towards the end of the episode. Then Asahi said, we met a certain person. They took us to that place. And now they work for them. At that point, I'm thinking, okay, what's going on? What's happening? What's the meaning behind that? But then it just cuts right there and heads back to the lobby where Arisu approached Aguni and asked him, why did you kill the Hatter? That was pretty obvious. Yeah. So it looks like, well, according to the flashback, the way I took it was the Hatter was getting out of control. There was one flashback where he saw Hatter kill people because they were hiding cards from him. And that's what led him to create the third rule, death to betrayers. And then there was another flashback where the Hatter had to play a game, if not his visa will run out. Aguni said, we need to stop this. There's no meaning behind the beach anymore. But the Hatter was still consistent of creating this utopia of hope. Aguni said, stop talking like that. Tension was already risen. Someone needed to end this fight. So Hatter put out the gun, pointed at Aguni. He fired, Aguni ducked down, shot the Hatter, and that's how the Hatter died. Now, Arisu, he was trying to talk to Aguni because he understands how it feels to kill your friends. We know. But then Aguni goes out of control, goes berserk. People try to pull him away. But then Asahi came out of nowhere and said, everyone, listen, I'm the dealer. And she gets herself killed. At that point, I'm thinking, whoa, what does that mean? What does that mean? Everyone kind of sort of put the puzzle together and saying, wait, she said she was the dealer. Is she toying with our lives? And then I'm thinking, is she the one that prepared this whole game? But then I started to think about, wait, but she can't be the game master though. But why would the game master kill themselves? So that brought me back to the beginning of the recording where she said that now Momoka and Asahi work for them now. Oh, I get it. She must have prepared the game that was ordered by the higher ups. And I was right. Well, once I watched the whole episode, I was right. Now, right after Asahi killed herself, it was revealed that Momoka was the witch. Now, at that point, before I even finished the entire episode, I was thinking, wait, it doesn't make any sense. Why would the witch kill herself? Again, it doesn't make any sense. But then the fire starts to spread. Then out of nowhere, we see Niragi coming out of nowhere. I'm like, dude, I thought you died. And then he starts spraying. Aguni starts charging at Niragi, grabbed him and ran towards the fire. And I'm assuming that's the last of them. If not, it'll be pretty exciting to see them in season 2, which Alice in Borderland is renewed for season 2, which pretty awesome. But anyway, then right after that, they threw Momoka's body into the fire. The game ended. Then the whole place was set on fire. But at the same time, Chishia and Kuina grabbed the last number card, the 10 of hearts. And I'm thinking, can the cards really bring you back to the real world? To be honest, I don't know. And I'm not going to read the manga because I'm waiting for season 2. Because this drama is way, way too exciting. And I don't want to ruin it for me. So anyway, now Usagi and Arisu watched the ending of the video recording that Asahi recorded. And they went down a dark subway. They went to a certain path. And they wind up in this, it's almost like a scene from The Matrix. Where it was almost like headquarters. Computers everywhere. And there were people laughing. People watching. People gambling on these games that other people are playing and risking their lives. I'm like, So this whole thing is just a game to them. And towards the end of the episode, what Asahi said was, they were told by the higher ups to prepare these games so players can play and die. And you can see from Momoka's reaction where she was at the point where she can't take it anymore. So I understand why she killed herself, because she doesn't want to be in that position anymore. Now, right after the ending of that video, both Usagi and Arisu followed the same pathway that Momoka and Asahi took to head to those, headquarters. They wind up there. To my surprise, they also see Chishiya and Kuina, because they also had a map, which was pretty weird. It was like scribbles. Like, I wouldn't even guess what that was, but he figured out that it was pretty much a pathway, like a map. So while they were there, Chishiya figured out that, well, these guys are just one of the pawns. That means there must be another higher up telling them what to do. Come to find out is Mira. Mira must be the game master, and I think she is, because she also announced that there were new games that is going to be presented, and now this time it was going to be for the face cards. And then once that whole thing ended and all four of them are outside, the camera pans out and we see blimps with the face cards. And I'm assuming where the blimps are at, that's the location for the face cards. But yeah, that was it. Oh my god. I'm pretty sure season 2 is gonna start where that ended. Them start playing the games for the face cards. But my mind is still confused. Can these cards, collecting all 52... Yeah, collecting all 50... Yeah, I was a little bit confused there. Collecting all 52 cards, can it really bring you back to the real world? And Mira, why is she doing all this? Is she bored? Is she... like, I don't know. Is she the type of person that loves to gamble on people's lives? Because a lot of lives were taken. And what's the whole point of this whole thing, though? Like, why? That's the real question. Why? Mind blown. Drama, so exciting. And it's really, really exciting that this drama was renewed for season 2. I cannot wait. I don't care if it premieres this year or next year. All I know is season 2 is coming. And man, I cannot wait. So good. For those who haven't watched this drama, I recommend you watch it. Even if you're not used to listening to a different language while you're watching a drama, I'll say hurry up and get used to it, because this drama is way too good to just pass over. It's way too good. If you love Sweet Home, I'm pretty sure you're gonna like Alice in Borderland. I'm not trying to compare the two or anything. I'm just saying because it's just the excitement and the curiosity, that feeling when you watch these type of dramas. That's what I'm comparing. It's the same feeling, and it's just amazing, so amazing. And I recommend you guys watch Alice in Borderland if you haven't watched it yet. And if you know anyone who enjoys Japanese dramas but haven't watched this yet, let them know. Let them know. Even if they don't have a Netflix account, create one for them so they can watch it. It's an amazing drama, and just the tension, the curiosity, the questions, the theories. Even though you have not read the manga, I mean, if you want to read it, go ahead. I'm not going to read it because I want to wait for season 2. It's just, I hope you guys know what I mean, because it's just the excitement. So anyway, if you guys enjoyed my review on this drama, because I've enjoyed from beginning to end. It sucks that season 1 only has 8 episodes, but it is what it is. So anyway, if you guys enjoyed my review, leave a like, comment down below, and subscribe. See ya.